Good morning, guys. Today is Friday, 5 December. And basically, today I'm just gonna do a vlog about me doing the 1 month day. And yeah, basically, today is just dedicated to do one thing, task and recovery. That's it. And yeah, it's currently 9 in the morning, and right now, I'm just gonna do a quick walk, like 3 minutes, just to see the light of the sun, so that my body perceives that it's daytime, and I can be ready for the day. And then I just jump off to doing the task. And yeah, usually these kind of things, and especially for the 1 month day, I don't usually don't even talk. Like, I just stay in my little room, or basically I don't even call, like nothing. I don't even use my smartphone usually after 8 p.m. But yeah, here's the budget I'm using right now, my iPhone. So yeah, hope the quality is good. And like I said, I don't even record it with the other thing. I don't even talk. So yeah, for me it will be a kind of new and difficult to do it, especially for this day. But I find out that a lot of people maybe are in my same situation, or want to learn something new. So yeah, maybe they can find value, and hope you will find that in this video. Okay, work done, and yeah, I'm really ready for the 3 hours of deep work. No rest in between, so yeah, I usually do it without any rest. First thing in the morning, like, is perfect. And then a little bit of recovery, lunch, another walk. And yeah, that's the way I honestly found myself in order to perform at the best I can do right now. Doesn't mean it's the best you can do. The two different thing. The best I can do is actually the maximum I can do with my current possibility. But I know that for sure the Francesco of 1 year later, 2 years later, 10 years later will have a maximum capability of way more. So yeah, I will show you immediately. So basically, I'm in a period of exploration, where I'm just trying to understand a little bit more of online. On the I'm just doing different courses, try to understand the market better, try to talk with other professional athletes, and understand how they become it, where their major problems, and so on and so forth. It's not that period where I'm deep focused on doing or reaching that specific thing. I have to amplify my circle of the possibility space in order to understand what is actually achievable, what are the chains in order to get where we want, in the best and the smartest way possible. Doesn't mean that it have to look like every single day, but I noticed that a lot of the problem and a lot of the things that cause it frustration, or maybe you don't find a solution for that, are simply things that you are not knowledgeable about. Doesn't mean that you don't have the anger to do it. For example, if I don't see the reason of of how to grow on Instagram, or wherever it is, how to do outreach on Instagram, I honestly wouldn't see a benefit. But at the same time, remembering myself, how, for example, I did it in the past, or what can be the possible solution in order to solve this, even in a fast way, can be very effective in understanding, is this possible, yes or no, how much time it will get me to achieve this task.
I remember when I lost my mind. There was something so pleasant about that place. Even your emotions have an echo in so much space.
Rested, it walked like 10 minutes, and yeah, now ready for the other 3 hours of deep work. I finish a thing that I have to finish, and yeah, the overall concept is always about, of course, having fun, but having something to beat every time. So when I set my goals for today, I know that they are a little bit more difficult than what I'm used to do. So yeah, the challenge is to complete the task and play with the time. So if I'm able to finish by the end of the day all the things, it would be a big win. So did the 3 hours of deep work, and I wouldn't lie to you. Right now I feel a little bit of a dip of energy and a little bit of sleep, but nonetheless I'm gonna do just a quick workout, like for shoulders, like 20-30 minutes, nothing too crazy, but to keep the strength up. And then non-stimulating recovery with ice tank or a hot shower, and in order to be ready to the next 2 hours, and hopefully ending the day and the task of the day. And just to keep you updated in the overall progress, is honestly going pretty smooth. Like I said, a little bit tired is normal, after 6 hours deep work, but yeah. Okay, did the training, the ice tank, and the hot shower. Honestly, every time I do this duo combination, honestly I feel really great, like a child. And yeah, it always remind me like the feeling of when I was like 5, 6, 7, yeah, when I was swimming in the morning. And yeah, the feeling is the same, the after swimming effect. If you are a swimmer or even a water polo, wherever it is, you know the feeling. Yeah, it's just magnificent.
Yeah, out there without care. Yeah, I was out of touch. But it wasn't because I didn't know enough. I just knew too much. Does that make me crazy? Does that make me crazy? Does that make me crazy? Possibly. And I hope that you have.
Okay, so finished the task of the day. They were all completed in time, so really good from this point of view. And yeah, usually after the 1 month day, I have some question to ask that I use to as a journal, and yeah, I will show you immediately. So yeah, these are the questions. For example, what specific task or metric achieved during the 1 month day now feels objectively easier or more manageable than I did yesterday. A series of questions that, and at the end of the day, make the work overload and experience more achievable, more repeatable, and trackable, to understand what you're doing right, where you can do better. And yeah, for the rest of the day, next hours, I'm gonna just eat lunch, dinner, and yeah, I think reading a little bit and preparing for tomorrow. So hope you enjoyed the vlog, and see you the next one.